It's a perfect.
Hey, Poodle! Here she comes!
Have you ever wondered if people like Walt Disney or Leonardo da Vinci were born with their remarkable creativity, or if something in their lives shaped their genius over time? Creativity. It's often seen as a mysterious force, something only a select few possess. But what if it's not just talent? Scientific research suggests that creativity is influenced by personality, background, and cognitive processes. Creative people love to expose themselves to new experiences, sensations, and states of mind. They enjoy novelty, take risks, and embrace ambiguity. Unlike those who seek structure and predictability, creatives thrive in uncertainty. They embrace a playful approach to exploring ideas, allowing them to experiment freely without the pressure of getting it right on the first attempt. Creative individuals tend to view every idea as a potential solution, believing that even failures offer valuable lessons for future attempts. When they believe in a project's capacity to improve lives, they see the associated risks as worthwhile endeavors. This can lead to unexpected breakthroughs, as some of the best ideas can emerge from happy accidents. Far from just an individual capacity, our creativity is also influenced by the environments that we live and learn in. For example, Korea's cultural emphasis on status and interdependence has deeply influenced its dominance in the gaming industry.
Me is your Tekken 7 champion at EVO 2022!
T1 will be your first esports World Cup.
Especially in massively multiplayer online games like League of Legends. The cultural value of collective success and social status aligns with team mechanics, where performance is tied to collaboration. Korean esports giants like T1 excel not only for their skills, but also for their ability to work as cohesive units, mirroring the country's cultural emphasis on cooperation and hierarchy. When it comes to risk-taking, I am an open-minded person and am willing to explore new opportunities, but I tend to be cautious when faced with risks beyond my expertise. If I see clear value and potential, I will stand by an idea even if others don't embrace it. However, I am hesitant to challenge established ideas unless the benefits outweigh the risks. I would first take the time to understand the risks, evaluate all possible outcomes, and seek advice from others. By gathering different perspectives, I can make a more informed decision. Many people think of creativity as a magical act of serendipity, reserved for the uniquely talented. But psychology suggests that creativity, like all thought, operates through two distinct cognitive systems. System 1 and System 2, there's always a fight between these. As they play off against each other, their interaction determines how we think, make judgment, and act. System 1 is fast thinking. It's impulsive, automatic, and intuitive. It relies on mental shortcuts and quickly proposes intuitive answers to problems as they arise. This fast way of thinking is actually responsible for most of the things that we say, do, think, and believe. System 1 works through the process of associative memory. It consistently discovers connections between ideas, memories, feelings, behaviors, words, and pictures. System 2 is slow thinking. It is thoughtful, deliberate, and calculating. It is an expert at solving problems, but it is slow, requires a lot of energy, and is considered extremely lazy. The more tasks System 2 takes on, the more energy it requires. As a result, System 2 attempts to preserve its energy by doing as little work as possible, and when feeling cognitive pressure, it assigns the work to System 1. Ever notice how your best ideas come when you're not actively thinking about them? Like in the shower or on a walk? Or when frustration forces you to step away? This is incubation at work. While your conscious mind takes a break, your intuitive mind keeps processing in the background. Then suddenly insight strikes. Functional fixedness is a cognitive bias that restricts a person's ability to think of new uses for familiar objects or concepts. Essentially, it's the tendency to see things only for their most common or intended function, making it harder to think creatively or solve problems in novel ways. In the candle case, most couldn't view the box of thumbtacks as a holder for the candle because they were focused on the box's original function of holding thumbtacks. Creativity is a multifaceted construct that includes cognitive variables, emotions, sentiments, personality traits, educational features, and environmental influences. By understanding these various dimensions, we can better appreciate how creativity manifests in our own lives and find ways to nurture and cultivate it, ultimately unlocking new possibilities for problem solving and innovation.